Let's say for this effect, I start off by showing the spectator. I have the ace of spades on the bottom, and I also have here the ace of clubs. So the ace of spades is going to be vertical. The ace of clubs is going to be horizontal. What if I would ask the spectator now, what if I could get the club here to go on the bottom where the spade is, and the spade to go on the top where the club is? That might be a little impressive, but what if I could do one better to totally impress you? What if I could get the black aces in my hand and the red aces here on the table with just a snap of the fingers? You're going to see in my hand are the two black aces, meaning on the table are the two red aces. So, that is today's effect. If you would like to learn how to do this, make sure to stick around for the tutorial. So the deck I'm actually using here today, in case you're wondering, are the avocados. And I have a review on these, so I'm going to leave that down below. Now, I won these as part of Card Mechanics 13K a giveaway. So he gave away a bundle of items to me. So I'm going to leave that video down below in case you're wondering what I won. Though I won 3 decks and some other things as well, so you can check that out. But here's how you're going to go about this trick. I start off by taking out the 4 aces. You don't have to, though. You can take out whatever you would like. And I'm going to arrange them. So the 2 red aces are going to be first and third, okay? Or actually, second and fourth, okay? Depending how you look at it here. And then first and third for the black aces. Okay, so red, black, red, black. The ace of spades on the bottom, the ace of clubs in the third, and then doesn't matter how the red aces are. Now, of course, you don't have to do it this way, but this is how I do it. So when starting off the trick here, this is your only setup, is actually quite simple. You're going to start off by showing the ace of spades. And when you turn your hand down, you're going to execute a glide. Now, I'm not going to teach the glide because I already have a video on it, so I will link that down below. But essentially, you're going to show the ace, and when you turn your hand down, here's the exposed view. You're going to push this ace of spades down, and you're going to bring your fingers back, and you're going to be able to make contact with this third ace, and you're going to be able to pull it out and set it down. I put it down a vertical, okay? Because the next ace I'm going to do horizontal, just so it's easier to follow along with. So now if you see here, you'll notice on top you have a double, and then there's one single card, and you don't want to flash this. So all I do is I just use my index finger, and I like to go ahead and actually, don't move your pinky there, but I like to push down this double, line it up, and then I can turn it around like this. And now you're going to execute a double lift. Now you don't have to do a strike double like that. I will leave a link down below for some double lifts. But what I did in the performance was I got a pinky count like this, and then I did a double lift. I'll leave a link for the pinky count as well. But essentially, you show that ace, I put this as vertical or horizontal, and now you're all good. You have the 2 black aces here, and right on the box, you have the 2 red aces. And that's really all the trick is. Just a really nice walk around trick that's super easy. Okay, so let me go over that one more time, and then I will show you the advanced way, or more professional way. So essentially, you're going to have this setup, red, black, red, black. I have the ace of spades on the bottom, the ace of clubs third. Doesn't matter how the 2 red aces are. I'm going to start off by showing the ace, and here's exposed view, okay? Obviously, it would all be like this, but here's the exposed view. I'm going to turn my hand down, and I'm going to push this ace back, and at the same time, I'm gonna come back with my fingers and pull this ace up and set it down. And I do it horizontal. Check down below for the glide as well. After I do this, I'm going to use my index finger to push down this double, and once it's lined up, I can just go ahead and pinch this bottom corner here, or this bottom part with my 4 fingers. I'm going to rotate it around, and now you're going to want to catch a break, okay? So you can either do a pinky count, okay, or you can even buckle the card. I'm not too good with buckling cards, but I am good with pinky counts, okay? Or if you're or if you really want to go ahead and test yourself, you could just do a simple strike double. It doesn't matter. You want to show that second card here. Obviously, don't flash that. But once you show the second card, something you can do for the double lift to make it easy is, let's say you have the pinky count, you're going to do the double lift, but this time you're going to let it fall on the fleshy part of your thumb here. Oh, excuse me, that was my phone. Let me go ahead and turn that down. Okay, good. So that was my phone. I'm sorry about that. Where were we? Okay, so you have your pinky count, and you're going to do the double lift, and when the double falls, it's going to fall on the fleshy part of your thumb, and this is actually the Altman Trap subtlety. Okay, I think that's what it's called, the Altman Trap subtlety. So now it's super easy, okay, because you have a big break here. You can just come to the side, and you can turn it back over. But now you're all set. You put down the ace there, and these have actually switched places. So let's go over that in real time, just so you can see what this might look like. So here we go. So I'm going to start off by showing the ace of spades, and I'm going to put the ace down here, and we're going to have the ace of clubs, and I'm going to put him horizontal. And now if I just snap my fingers, the black ace is here, and the red ace is right here. So that was the easy and the advanced way of how to do this, or the easy way actually. Let's now get into the advanced way. So 4 cards here, 4 aces. What we're going to do is simple. We're going to go ahead and use the 2 red aces. So I have the ace of hearts there, and the ace of diamonds here. And just like before, if I snap my fingers, the red aces this time, they're in my hand, and the black aces are on the table. So here's how you're going to be able to go about this one. I'll teach you what I did at the beginning there at the end. But essentially, here's the breakdown of what you're going to do. This is all based around double lifts, but it's an interesting double lift. It has the handlings of a center double. So I'm going to leave my center double lift video down below as well, because I actually have a video on that too. But essentially, you're going to have one color of aces, let's say red, on top, and the black aces on the bottom. So just like this. And you're going to start off by catching a break above the bottom card, and then you can use your thumb here to pull back this top card diagonal ever so slightly. So now you're going to contact this basically center, which is now going to be a double, hence the name center double. So you can grab this, you're going to pull it out, and you're going to do the Altman Trap, and you're going to let it fall on your fleshy part of your hand here. Check out my video for the center double in case you don't know the handlings of that, but it would be good to know. So you can turn over the ace here, you're going to set him down, and now all you're going to do is use your thumb to pull back the top card again diagonal, and I like to use my pinky to pull down this double slightly, just so I can come in here with my thumb, pull it out, let it fall again on my hand. I can show the black ace, turn it over, and once I put them down, the black aces are in my hand, and the red aces are here. So let me go over that double lift a little more. Then I'll go over the whole routine one more time, and then I'll go over the switch, and then I'll probably go over everything one final time. So, the double lift here, what you're going to do for this one is you're going to need a break above the bottom card. So I like to use my pinky, okay? Now you can buckle the cards, or something you can do is you can push over the 4 cards and you can separate them 2 and 2, okay? So that's going to be easy. You can move them back and forth, and when you bring them together, you will notice, okay, with the bottom half here, that you can push out this bottom card pretty far, and you can actually have your pinky make contact with it right here. So now when you pull it back, you're going to have a little bit of a pinky break here, okay? So now you can put this on top, and now you're all set with that pinky break. So all you have to do is use your thumb here to move back this top card. I like to do it diagonal like this, because I like this top part to be sticking out. Just so now I can use my pinky if I have to pull down a little more. I can grab this double, and I can apply some pressure down with my thumb across the center of this top card. I can pull this whole center part out now. The top and bottom card here will line up, and I can either hold this with my thumb, or I can drop it on my hand, okay? For the Altman Trap, which should bring up this bottom end here to put my pinky in. I show the ace here, I turn it over, I put it down, and now what I'm going to do is pull this over the same, again, so diagonal, but I can use my pinky this time to bring it down some more. Are you kidding me? I turned down my phone here. Okay, so let's try this one more time here. So you're gonna pull this back. You can use your pinky to pull down the card some, and then you can grab it right here, turn it over, and now once you have the trap here, some of this card should be able to have a break in it, okay? And so then you can put your pinky in there, turn the card over, and now you're all good with the black aces here and the red aces here. So that double lift one more time goes like this. You have a break above the bottom card. You're going to pull back that top card diagonal. You're going to grab the center. You're going to pull it out. Let's say I hold it with my thumb and some of the Altman Trap. So I can put my pinky in there. I'm going to turn this over, put down the card. Going to pull this back. Okay, and then I can grab this center double. I can turn that over. I can show the ace, turn that over, and now the 2 black aces here and the 2 red aces right there. That's essentially the double lift. Let's go ahead and now go over the whole trick, okay? And then I'll teach you the switch, and then I'll do everything one more time, okay? So essentially, all you're going to have to do for the trick here is just 2 double lifts. So that's essentially all you're going to do. So you're going to do the first double lift and show the ace. You can put him down, and then you can do another double lift, show the second ace, put him down, and now in your hand, you have the 2 black aces, and right here you have the 2 red aces. So now for that little switch at the beginning, here's what I did. Because if you notice real closely, you'll notice I had them in black, red, or in red, black. Doesn't matter which. But they actually have to be this way in order for it to work. So how do you go about that? Well, it's real easy here. Here's what you're going to do. You can show the aces like this, and when you turn them face down, you're going to spread them out like this. and you're going to show 4 cards. You're going to put your thumb on the second card and your 4 fingers right here on the third card. And essentially what you're going to do is you're going to apply pressure here at both cards, and you're just going to pull your hands apart while you're moving them up and down like this. So now this will get them to be separated, essentially, okay? So that's all there is to it. It's actually quite easy. You have it like this. You turn them face down. You're going to spread them out like this. And your thumb's going to go on the second card. Your 4 fingers will go on the third card. Apply pressure. Separate your hands. And I like to move them back and forth like this. And now they're separated. So that is actually going to be the switch. Let's go over the whole thing one more time. Okay, then that might be the video, unless I think of something else here. So, we have the cards here. We have the 4 aces, as you can see here. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off by giving you the black ace right here, the ace of clubs. And if we look here, we have the ace of spades. We set them down, and the black ace is in my hand, and the red ace is right here. So, that was the trick for today. I hope you really enjoyed that. Let me go over, I guess, both ways one more time really quick, okay? Feel like I'm teaching the advanced way more. So for the first way, really quick, is actually easy, okay? So you're going to have them like this. So red, black, ace of spades on the bottom, ace of clubs third. Doesn't matter how the 2 red aces are. Start off by showing the ace of spades. You turn your hand down, and you're going to do the glide and put down that red ace. After you put down that ace, you're going to push this double back, and you're going to go ahead and pinch the bottom of the cards like this and rotate it. You're now going to do a double lift. So I catch a break above the bottom card. I do a double lift. I turn it over, and I put them down. And those have already switched, and the black aces are here. And for the next way, what you have, so that was the easy way. The advanced way is they're going to be either black, red, or red, black. You can show that. You're going to spread over 4, and you're going to do the switch. So make sure you're contacting the third card with your 4 fingers, the second card with your thumb. Apply pressure, and pull your hands apart while doing this. And then you can push this card out. Okay, the third card, contact it with your pinky, pull it back, okay, square it up flush. You now have a break. Put these on top, square those up. You can pull this top card back so it's going to be diagonal. You can grab the center double, pull it out, and you can let it fall on your thumb for the Altman Trap subtlety. You can turn over the double, put it down, pull back the top card the same way for diagonal, grab this double, do the same Altman Trap subtlety, show this red, put it down, the red aces here, and the black aces right here. So, that was the trick for today. I hope you really enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you haven't had a chance to actually enter the 300 subscriber shout out, I'm going to leave that video down below so you can. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time with a more advanced trick using the glide. And I'm also going to show you a different way to do the glide as well. I might make a whole video on that just to have. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.